Great news this week if you are looking to buy a home in Highlands Ranch. This is How is the Market in Highlands Ranch, and I am Sean Reddy of the Keller Williams Reddy Group. And we do this segment every single week because the number one question I get as a real estate agent, of course, is how is the market? And instead of answering that question with generic superlatives, we're going to go hard into the data. And we're zoomed in here on Highlands Ranch. As I mentioned, great news if you are looking to buy a home. Not so much if you are a seller, although I will have great news for you down the line here in a minute. Let's take a look at the numbers. Within the last 7 days, and this is, by the way, the week beginning September 17th, within the last 7 days, 31 new listings hit the market. Within the next 7 days, 6 more are incoming soon status. That is 37 properties. And then there are 2 that came back on the market, fell out of contract. That is 39. So a total of 39 properties entering the market in the last week into the next week. Compare that with 20 homes that went under contract, 2 withdrew from the market, and 2 expired. So only 24 properties are coming off the market. That means the inventory is growing. That means that it's showing weaker demand measures. And that means that if you're buying a home, you A, have more to choose from, and B, possibly could be getting a better deal here in the future because with inventory stacking up. So let's take a look at the specific data around these. We're going to start with the seller side now. So if you're a potential home seller, let's see what closed in the last week. I didn't mention the number of closings because that is such a lagging measure. Yet 30 homes did close in the last 7 days. Those were on the market for an average of 21 days. Median only 7, and the median close price was $687,000 on a median initial asking price of $690. So very, very small spread between asking price and ultimate closed price. You can see that in the averages as well. So that is good news if you're a seller. Not a lot of gap there between your asking price and your closed price. Let's get into what went under contract. This is more recent data because this actually went under contract this past week and not, month and a half, 2 months ago. Average days on market 17, median days on market 8. We don't know closed prices yet, so we don't know if there is any gap there yet. You can see that the average asking price was $840. We'll call it $845 there. Median only $690. You can see the average was dragged way up by a $2.575 million home that did go under contract. The longest any of them sat was 84 days. You can see these days in market here. There's a lot of single-digit numbers. So still some very fast-moving homes, provided they look good and they're priced correctly. Okay, for the buyer side, and by the way, we know that most people are selling a home and buying a home at the same time. So the market conditions really shouldn't matter all that much because you are just swapping equity. Yet some people do get fixated on one side versus another. Okay. What came on the market in the last 7 days? As mentioned, a bounty of properties with 31 hitting the market. No need to get into average days on market here because these just got put on the market in the last 7 days. You can see we had a $5.395 million house hit the market this week, so that definitely brings the average asking price up, 1.137, almost 1.138. With the median asking price of homes that hit the market this week at $735. You can see they started as low as $392,000. Now, what every buyer wants to know, what's coming soon? What will be hitting the market? Okay, and I mentioned there are 6 properties that are coming to market. You can see what those numbers look like. Obviously, we don't have any days on market for those yet. However, on average, some higher-end homes, median $815,000. Okay, so that's the quick statistical view on how the market is in Highlands Ranch. If you are watching this, it's probably because you intend on entering the market at some point. And if so, love to be a resource for you. If not, no worries. Hope you at least get some value out of these. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Monday as always. Take care.